He lost everything, and still chose to walk 60 miles for hope.
After great personal loss, with no protection left in his home city, carrying nothing but hope for a kinder welcome.
10 days, no comfort, no rest, just one purpose.
Every step the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, carried the same quiet purpose, to share a message of peace with new ears.
The town he'd been hoping for. But hope was about to be tested.
After a long journey, the Prophet Muhammad reached the town of Taif, hoping its people would listen where others had turned away.
He asked for just one thing, to be heard. Their answer?
With humility, inviting them toward a message of goodness. But his words were met only with dismissive laughter.
He asked them to simply listen. The first leader's answer stunned him.
The first leader replied, "If God had truly sent you, I would tear away the covering of the Kaaba with my own hands."
The second leader's words cut even deeper. He said, "Could God find no one else to send but you?"
The third leader refused to say much at all.
He said, "By God, I will never speak with you. If you are truly a messenger, you are too great for me to answer. And if you are lying, you are not worth answering."
The door he traveled 60 miles to open shut in his face.
Rejected by their leaders, he, peace be upon him, turned to leave the town.
But leaving wasn't going to be easy either.
The leaders set the town's young men against him, lining the streets as he tried to leave.
One companion stood firm again and again, taking every bit of harm meant for him.
In his darkest moment, one memory gave him strength to keep going.
He remembered a voice from years before, the voice of Khadija, steady and sure.
She had once told him he would never be disgraced, that he kept good relations with his family and stood by them faithfully.
She reminded him that he helped the poor, welcomed guests with generosity, and stood by those in hardship. Her words steadied him now, just as they had then.
Just outside the town, he found a quiet place to rest.
The garden belonged to two brothers from Makkah, who happened to be resting there that day.
The garden he rested in wasn't random. It belonged to who knew him.
It belonged to Utbah and Shayba, distant kinsmen from Makkah, who watched from afar as he arrived, wounded and exhausted.
They sent their young servant with a simple gift.
His name was Addas, a young Christian man who had never met anyone like this before.
Addas had to know who this traveler really was.
He asked where he came from, and the traveler answered simply, "The town of Nineveh."
That one word changed everything for Addas.
Nineveh was the home of the prophet Yunus, and Addas realized this traveler spoke of him as family, as a fellow messenger.
Something small caught Addas completely off guard.
Before eating, he said a phrase